Okay, so now we're going to start playing the song that we have, the 1983 Eric Prydz remix, this one, that we got in this channel. Well, let me just minimize this, get out. If you want to minimize channels and stuff, get them out of your way, what you do is you click on the channel, go over to the right until you get this little bracket sign, click down and drag to the left. Okay. So that's that. Now what we're going to do is in Live 6, over in our browser window, we have all these different options over here. We got the minimizing, our effects, all these effects kind of stuff, fun to play with. Our plugin folder, I don't have anything activated right now. I have something on my other computer that I use a little bit more often. And 3 folders that we can kind of set. This third folder of where I have all my tunes that I want to use in live is a little external hard drive that I have, this one right there, that you might have seen in my other gig log, of all my tunes. And what I do here is I can double click any folder I want. I can go to my C drive, open up that, see all those files, or I can double click on my E drive, and that'll set that as the root folder. So now I got all my artists and stuff in here. It's organized with iTunes, so that's why all the folders are like this, the artist names. Anyway, so you got the 3 folders that you can designate in, if you have, DJ drops or something like that, you can have that in a different folder where you can just, oh wow, how ironic, I was just talking about this. I have my other folder set for DJ drops, and what I can do is just click on it and drag it in. See what it sounds like.
The dance floor is something because the man in control is DJ Max Bond.
Anyway, that was just a little sidetrack. Sorry about that. Just that I was mentioning. So you can set these 3 folders to anything. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Anyway, this last one is Live's library, and as you can see here, there are a bunch of things. Clips, I'm under clips and drums. What these are MIDI beats, and if you go back up here, you can see that under instruments we have Impulse, which is a drum machine, a software drum machine, which is always fun to play with. And here, back in Live's library, I've opened up MIDI clips, and under the drum section, here are all the MIDI clips that it comes with, already made for you to drag and drop in your live performance or in your mix. Anyway, I got one selected that I want to use. It's called Z Groove, 127 beats per minute, second groove. Anyway, I'm going to click drag it over to a channel, and it'll automatically convert that to a MIDI channel. And what this looks like actually is they have a couple of this is actually an instrument rack, and this will let you change parameters within the instrument. This already comes set up for you, so it's nice and easy. Anyway, to view what the instrument looks like, you see these 3 buttons here. We're going to click the third one down, and that's Impulse and a couple different effects. However, you can see this one is Impulse right there, and you got all your different sounds. You got your kick, snare, oh, where are we? Oh, snare, static, ride, shake, hats, and stuff like that. Okay, so that's what Impulse looks like. Let's minimize that by clicking this third button again, just to get that out of our way. Now if we double click on this clip, you can see this is a little bit different view than what we had before. Let me zoom out a little bit. As you can see here, if you're familiar with other audio workstations, this may be easy for you. But here we have all of the channels in our Impulse. You can see our kick, snare, statics, rides, all I showed you before in this. And now what these little red bars represent are every time you draw one, it will send a signal to that channel in the drum machine to hit this drum beat. Okay, well, let's play it and see what it sounds like. Pretty cool, huh? And as you can see here, we got our measures, and you can draw those in to the measures so that perfectly lines up with the beat. And the master tempo up here is set to something around, so it sounds about right. Anyway, and now you can see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And this up here that we're looking at now is the master, you know, the tempo, kind of something like that. Can't remember what it's called exactly. The timeline, I believe. And this will count your total measures that you've played for. This is your transport bar for stopping it and starting it. Every time you stop it and hit the start button, it's going to start at measure 1, beat 1 again. Okay? So that is loading a MIDI track into Ableton Live. Our next step is going to be mixing this MIDI track with the audio track I have next to it. Stay tuned.